Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit educational or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Viewer discretion is advised.
Dixit Domine, susceptor meus, est et refugium, meum Deus, meum speramen eum. It wasn't given unto you to interpret, especially not the suspect. This is a virus and the son of travailet, chosen with a loud like a trumpet. Father, we are only water in a bucket, but to him you are like you can spit on the toilet. The word is going all over the internet. The truth being louder than the most. Your whole power system is being reset. Both must be slaughtered, the pig and the piglet. The light shine upon the target. You are nothing but a silhouette. A pickpocket who stole our spirituality. Since when honey came from a net, act like you are the beginning and end of the alphabet. Your kingdom is now, enjoy it, smoke a cigarette, and our kingdom will be our pet. You'll be working from sunrise to sunset. We'll be upon you like a martinet. System is humbling like the Soviet. Mediocre like scriptboard on the clarinet. The Gentiles world teaching is inept. Israelites in that matter is our adept. The teaching must be precept upon precept. The word is a living word that I shingle like a jet. Happy Jubilee. Glory. We are free. I say glory. Concert brings he cat. Playing with the words is like playing Russian roulette. Do the honor meet when he adjusts a snippet. Revelation 13:10 for precept. The word is a lie to us, it's a magnet. We are the living proof of the holy tablet. Your leader's a massive puppet. Your God is a bigger moped. The script of the Bible is a movie set, a real blockbuster on a high budget. The magical scrolls make them upset, yet spiritual power they haven't met. The word took them out like a green beret, captured and sold in the open market. Chastised with bullwhip and afflict with the belt. Heard the truth, hearts melt. Tainted spirit cause a racket. Spiritual concussion, no helmet. Recompense is returning to become the pervert. Hebrew 12:16, red, blonde or brunette. Lamentation 4:21-22, still no outlet. Double trouble in your Somerset. Shalom Yasharala, our kingdom is coming next. Be at peace, there be no Jacob's trouble. Glory. Happy Jubilee. Glory. We are free. I say glory. Gazette. They show you like spiritual etiquette. Numbers 35-33, so you're dead. Y'all better bring a tourniquet. The truth shot you down, wicked cabaret. No Jacob's trouble, beloved, no fret. We are POW certified vet. 3 eyes Atlas, reverse for you, cadet. Happy Jubilee, wear your crown and coronet. Michael's in the mix with the bayonet. Great glory to our magical baguette. Great praise when rising is our epithet. He that dwelleth in the aid of the Most High shall abide under the protection of the God of Jacob. Dixit Domine, Deus meus, spirabo en meum. You shall say to the Lord, thou art my protector and my refuge, my God, in him will I trust. Be at peace. Happy Jubilee, glory, we are free. I say glory, dominate, dominate, great glory, great praise, be at peace. Gang rising. We are free. Happy Jubilee. Be at peace. Happy Jubilee. Glory. Glory. Great glory. Much love. Holy Spirit. We love you, Mother. The great mother, the great earth, love you, love you, peace. Is that what that is? Great glory, rain rise. Great glory.
Former American Idol contestant Caleb Flynn accused of murdering his wife, 37-year-old teacher and mother of two, Ashley Flynn. Flynn charged with 1 count of murder, 2 counts of felonious assault, and 2 counts of tampering with evidence, the 39-year-old pleading not guilty. Investigators say officers first rushed to the couple's Tip City home around 2:30 in the morning last Monday after a 911 call from Caleb reporting what he claimed was a home invasion.
Somebody broke into my home. And shot my wife.
When police got there, they found Ashley shot twice in the head, pronounced dead at the scene while the couple's 2 young daughters were asleep inside the house. In the newly released call, Caleb repeatedly describes his wife's wounds and his panic inside the bedroom.
My wife, she got 2 shots to her head. There's blood everywhere. Oh my God.
But after what they call a complex week-long investigation, Tip City police now say the crime scene was staged and that it was Caleb who shot and killed his wife with a 9mm handgun.
We don't believe that it was anything random. It was more of a targeted, isolated incident to that one house.
In an American Idol Road to Hollywood interview from 2013, Caleb said music is all I know and that he'd been encouraged to audition by his wife.
I love my wife more than anything. She is very, very pretty. I love her.
In a statement, Ashley's family says our hearts are shattered. Ashley brought endless light to our world. Our family believes this arrest was made carefully and not without serious consideration. Now, the family is asking for privacy as they cling to their faith, and they're urging anyone with information to contact Tip City Police as this case moves through the courts. Meanwhile, Caleb Flynn remains behind bars, awaiting his next court date, and the judge has set his bond at $2 million.
All right. And there's another one in Fort Lauderdale. I believe that's the young lady they found dead over there in Fort Lauderdale. Yes, I believe.
And only on 10 emotional family members speaking out after their loved one was found dead outside an apartment complex in Fort Lauderdale.
And police announcing this afternoon a man has been arrested in connection with the killing. A local 10's Rush Lowe live now at Fort Lauderdale with the exclusive. Rush.
Okay, let me set this up. We're in this beauty salon. This is the salon owned by the victim's mom. Okay, and we just spoke with her. This is 30-year-old Denisha. I want to show you something here. The family has just gotten video from inside of where police say Denisha was shot to death. And you see a lot of blood there, right?
Yes. Wherever you see the blue is how he drug her through the apartment. on the floor. We have 3 videos actually.
So this was
each area in the apartment.
This was a very bloody
She
scene.
put up a fight.
She put up a fight, and I want to show you these faces here. This is her dad, who's standing next to me. Fort Lauderdale police just had a news conference, and this family here is absolutely heartbroken. Let's get to the story. When you walk into the beauty salon that Tamika Connor owns just blocks away from where her daughter was murdered, the pain is overwhelming.
Oh, that's devastating. That was, yeah, that's devastating.
Awful.
Denisha Heller, 30, was murdered last Wednesday, say police, and her naked body found near a dumpster, the 1500 block of Northwest 2nd Street. Police say she was shot, her aunt, LaToya Snell.
He didn't have to do that to her. She didn't deserve that.
According to police, Denisha's body was dragged from an apartment complex.
You shoot her in the head. Like, what could she have done or said to you that you think that you want to kill and shoot my baby execution style like that?
Okay, so a lot of people are getting shot in the head. All right. Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It is good to be here. Please give me a 1 if you can hear me and see me well. Today is our 26 days of the fast. Great glory to the mighty one. I shouldn't put that thing away. Indeed, beloved, the plague is everywhere. A lot of people being no more. The weather is very unusual. It's very cold over here in South Florida. It's very unusual in the time of the year for it to be like this. And this thing happened next to an elementary school where this young lady was found naked and bloodied, and she got shot in the head. And the American Idol shot his wife in the head and things like that. So a lot's going on. And to all people out there, yes, you are indeed safe. That is, if you are not marked for the destruction. Okay, there are a couple things you can do, and we have the micro pentacles. They're still there. Thank you to all the beloved that I'm pretty sure she received it now. She should be able to receive it. We got a couple of the people that order some. We still have some of them left. For those of you, do your best that you can to get one, because hey, she's real out there. Hey, she's real. People are losing their marbles. Okay, they are going around, and any little thing, it could be just a simple discussion about money. It could be a discussion about sex, dating. Hell, it could be political. And people get really, really angry these days, and they will take you out, no question asked. And this is the thing. Most people think it's the same that it was before the blessing, and they will fake crime scene, and they will go out there, they will just call the police acting crazy, crying, and say, oh, there's somebody breaking in my house and kill a black man break in my house and rape my wife and then shoot and kill her while I was there and stuff. It doesn't work like that. The lie, when you are asleep, the lie will have worked. Now that our people are up, it's no longer working. It can't work anymore. So what you're seeing now, beloved, is this insane amount of crime and events happening worldwide. And again, not only here, it's everywhere, beloved, okay? It's everywhere. One of the main reasons I can't make Esau's trouble every day, like I used to back in 2020, 2021, 2022, I am caught up in certain things because I've been moving from part 1 to part 2 in my mission. So these type of endeavors do not allow me that much time to get involved with this thing. But I'm pretty sure you folks are seeing this. Now, beloved, we are going to discuss today the self-respect through discipline. Yesterday, we spoke about remaining calm in the face of uncertainty. All right, many of our men and women and things, you have to remain calm. Now, of course, there's a lot of disrespect things that are going around, and they are not random. I want my beloved to know whatever disrespect that are going out there, it's not random. We spoke about this ages ago. One of the main reasons why 83 are comfortable, or even our own people that look like us, wherever they are completely comfortable disrespecting, saying things to us about us. One, it is because we made it like this. We build somewhat a tolerance. We tolerate things like this, not because we tolerate them. We tolerate things like that to happen inside of our home, with our children, with our beloved, and with our community. Whenever somebody in the community I'm talking about anywhere that our people live, do something that is so heinous. For instance, this gentleman that went and shot this young lady in the head, a little bit in Fort Lauderdale, they play things a little. He did this crime last Wednesday. They caught him this yesterday, Tuesday. So it hasn't been a week because the people know him. They saw him. They like, what you did is wrong. But by law, call it street law, our people don't like to give away people that do things like that because, oh, you are a snitch, you are snitching, you're telling the police you're snitching and stuff. And when horrible things like that happen, you will see more people supporting the killer, wearing his shirt, free my Negro this, free this guy because, she deserves it and things like that. And we go around with this type of mindset, okay, where we think this is cool for somebody to do horrible crimes and then let this person walk away because he is OG, he's gangster and stuff like that. While there's a family that suffering and things like that, especially when there's a drive-by or shooting or some things like that, nobody know anything. Everybody just, hey man, this is the code of the street. Up until, a Negro get arrested. The whole Tupac thing, okay, this dude, he was an interview, describing the shooting. And when they ask him, well, how'd you know that he was shot in the back in the place? This is very detailing. He's like, well, this is the code of the street, man. This is the code of the street. Yo, you are an adult. You are in your 50s. Hell, if you are 17, 18, if you are a human being, or 11, 10, 12, there is a self-respect you have to get through discipline. There are certain things you don't get involved with. Till this day, the other day, I got caught up in scrolling to YouTube, and there was a dude there profiling a video of one of those gang member dude. The guy is talking with so much rage for a group of people that wear a color shirt that is different than his. And the guy was so angry about how he want to murder anybody that wear this color. And the guy said, well, what if somebody mistakenly, they don't know who you are and they just wear this color because for the sake of it. So I kill him. I killed him. The guy was explaining how he beat people before because they wear this color that is not his gang color. So this type of ignorance is being worshipped and glorified. And we think this issue is cool. And when other people, other society, high society, civilized people are watching, and they see how we let this thing, this Dr. Claude talk about this, it call it inappropriate behavior, IB. And if there's one thing in any of our community worldwide, we love glorifying inappropriate behavior. The moment somebody that look like us did something that is so heinous, so bad, so disrespectful, that person we don't have a board, a community board that can reprimand this person. We do not have a group of people that can say, a group of elders that can band together and say, we're going to put sanction on this person, his or her family, his or her friend. No, you got so-called high society white folks come in and then literally take this person, give him or her a record deal, make them a celebrity, make their video go viral where all people are running and screaming "All Star" and things like that. So when other folks see those things, they will not treat you with respect. And in fact, that's all they're going to see. They won't see the good stuff that you did, the good things that you invented. Hell, they won't see the help that you give them. They won't see this. That's not what they are interested about. Listen, beloved, this behavior is not only quarantine in our community. It's pretty much everywhere, but our people are the only folks that literally, when something like that happens, whether it's in private or somewhere in public, they quickly post it online and glorify this for likes and share so they can make money. I don't know, be popular. Okay, this type of thing happen. So we spoke about this, the saying, if you behave yourself as a worm, don't complain when somebody step on you. If you are a king, a queen, a prince, a princess in the making, therefore you behave as such. And the way that you seek respect is through self-respect, through discipline, through Martinet habit. What I'm saying about this, beloved, we have a lot of our people that think it's okay to go out there and do things on their own. They're going out, chill with 83, do everything with them, things behind closed door. They make fun of our people behind closed door. They do all sort of things. They know you shouldn't be over here because at any moment, this viper or this serpent can wind their faces, their head back and bite them. They still do that. And then when they get hurt, it's all of us now. When they call them name, they brought everybody through their trauma. Oh, this is how they treat us and things like that and stuff. Like, yo, you with those people, all of it. First of all, you are the one that make fun of our people and do all sort of things, especially celebrities. And now they are getting hurt, and then next thing you know, us, we. Nah, man, you made it clear. You guys took the bag. You make fun of our people. You ignore us. You did everything over there with them. And now things get bad. You come over here. But that's in another level. That's what I want to speak about. That's on more of a public level. But what we want to discuss today is the self-respect on an individual level and a personal level. You cannot go out there and tell people, well, you need to respect me, you need to treat me better. It won't work like this. Never did, never will. You cannot declare, I declare today people need to respect me and stuff like that. No, you're gonna have to earn it. Your behavior, your habit is going to have to earn it. And like I said before, beloved, this is individually first. And then collectively, when we come together, the group will be respected, just like they respected us over here. You won't see any 83 anywhere, any kind of group go over here and try to make fun of us or calling us name. In fact, they will come here, they'll be very quiet, they will behave, they will take information, they will go to their channel, they will do things. This is a sign of respect because you respect yourself. Why? You don't come over here and discuss things, whatever happened to that list. That's all you want to talk about. And it's not like you're drawing wisdom from that list. No, you're with tea, you're putting spices and everything. That's you went Sir Sean Coleman, it's Sir Sean Carter. Okay, you bring that whole Wendy Williams thing in there and stuff like that. And people look at you like, huh? Those little people with little mindset discussing about people, gossiping. That's what they do. And they will make fun of you. If you gather here and all you want to talk about is nothing but sport, game, TVs, nothing of substance, nothing that has some form of philosophical stripped in it, nothing. You just want to F around and cackling all the time. Our people are very good at getting together and cackling. Let's cackles. Bring this booze, bring this. Let's put things in our system and we're out of our mind and then we're all doing this. No. you're going to have to declare this through your habit. There are certain people you don't F with. Yeah, this nigga look like me, is a nigga like me. I don't F with him, man. I don't F with them people over there. And our people, again, have to say this. We have to stop doing things based on like and dislike. We told you before, the so-called the Asian, they don't get along with each other. The Japanese hate the Chinese hate the Japanese guts. Yet look at each country. They are prospering. Of course, they were under the blessing. They are prospering. Why? Because they don't do things emotionally. They just do their own thing. No matter what people are saying, they still keep on doing their thing. Our people are the only people, if they're working on something, they'll receive the mere criticism or somebody even cough, and then they will just drop everything. They will go to the person. So you're making fun of me? So you think you're better than me? So you're laughing at me? This is weak. Real king and queens don't behave like that. I'm a goddamn king. I'm doing this thing. People are laughing and making fun. I know what I'm doing and I know where I'm going. In fact, I want people to do this to motivate me. Again, I don't need the hatred to motivate me. I will never need the hate. But if it comes, okay. This behavior, this habit have to be consistent. And it started with the self. Yes, your family disrespected you. Mostly there's a way, there's some kind of things that you're doing that give them this go-to, this okay, this green light to say whatever they please to you. Your children disrespecting you, your wife, husband, spouse, people at work disrespecting you. There is some, don't take this too personal. There is something that I'm doing that give them this green light that say it is okay to come in and say those things to me or do these things to me. Well, I'm going to stop this. I'm going to behave in such a way. You don't need to tell people anything. Your behavior will tell them something. And they will say, okay, all right, well, okay, I won't do this to him anymore. Many of our people do things on an emotional level. And emotion, the first thing is going to do is get physical. It's time for you. We spoke about this a few months ago. It's time for Black folk now to start suing people. It's time for you to lawyer up. You got ChatGPT, you got DeepSeek, you got Copilot, you got Grok, you got Claude, you got all those AI out there. Ask them information where you can get a good lawyer and how you can get at somebody legally. It's time for you to start suing mother lovers to the ground. A sucker think because he stay in the same apartment or neighborhood, or you have a beef with him, and when and then he break your car window, and then he or she, you're gonna go out there and say, no, you broke my car window. I get all the evidence and stuff, and then I call my insurance, call my lawyers. I let them handle that, man. I ain't got time for this. It's time for you to go out there and start suing people like hell. Have you ever watched? Have you ever hear stories like white folks suing people for the most ridiculous thing? Husband suing their wife because the wife didn't dress sexy enough to make the husband excited. Have you ever heard they call them frivolous lawsuit? Have you ever heard that? Have you ever heard somebody got sued because they bought a McDonald's coffee, a hot coffee, and then while they hand them the coffee and the coffee slipped and burned their hand and they ended up suing McDonald's? Have you ever heard of people suing a company because the food that they were eating from the company make them fat? Have you ever heard those weird, and you sit there like, this is stupid. Why would somebody do this? Why would somebody sue or even try to attempt to do this? Well, this is the time you are living in. Why, beloved, don't sue the government for treating a group of people better than them. You know, instead of going out there and try to do things online, you can get lawyers together, get the money together, and sue the hell out of this government to the ground because the law is there. You sue them to the ground. Ingenious Copper Goddess, I'm suing many companies as we speak. And that's all you're going. That's the only way for a Negro or anybody else to listen to you. You don't want to show me respect. Something happened at my company. First thing, you gather all the information, all the evidence, and you know they ain't gonna do nothing that's good. And then you brought all of them to a lawyer, and then you start. The moment somebody gets subpoenaed, and things will go wrong. Girl, he's suing me. Girl, she's suing me. Suing? What do you mean? What do you do? Did you get into a car accident with him? Did you get in a car accident with her? And people are gonna start backing off, man, because they know, hey, this isn't like any of the Negroes out there. This one is dangerous. This one is smart. And people are gonna start showing you respect, man. People going to start backing off. Like, I don't want to F with this Negro because, you know, gang, nigga. Recently, there was a young woman online. She used AI deepfake at that time to produce images of a celebrity, fake news, and showing how she was doing a bunch of sexual stuff and lies and stuff like that, and destroy this person's reputation online. So now there is a law for not only for celebrities, beloved, for anyone out there. If anybody, you go online, you say something and do something, you use my image or your image or whatever, and that thing is not true, you have the right to sue this person to the ground. And this rapper, which was a female, went to court because look, our people, listen, if not even celebrity, it's time for our people to use the freaking law that they stop taking things in your hand, be gangster and shoot a nigga, beat a nigga. No, there's a time for this, but this isn't the time. And she sued that woman. She sued her to the ground. Another woman had a TikTok followers and then ended up sleeping with the other woman's husband, and then go online and tell everybody how she took her husband, how she's a better whore than her, and she was kissing this man and torture this woman, and she will send her followers to torture that woman and call her names and stuff like that and threaten this person. And this woman called her in court, I believe that happened in North Carolina, and sue her for somewhere around $1.3 million. Now you want to spend the rest of your life working for me. Any little thing you made, I'm going to garnish your paycheck. And that's how you seek respect. And people, man, they're like, okay, all right. Okay, don't make video. If you're gonna make a video about him or her, it better be the truth. If you are following someone online, let's say you're following me, so to speak, and I'm beefing with somebody, I got some personal beef with this fellow, and then I got angry, I got emotional, and I tell everybody here, this guy, that girl, this person online think he's better than you. Now I'm bringing you, I'm not going to say me, I'm bringing you into it. This group over there think they are better than us, beloved AK. They say they're going to destroy the AK, they do this and stuff. You need to go over there and show them who we are made it all. You need to go over there and do big gangster and stuff. And then you lost your goddamn mind and you go over there, you start threatening those people, you start threatening whoever the host is, you start saying things, you start attacking on the behalf of your leader, on the behalf of whoever this person is, you will suffer the same fate, whether spiritually or when it comes to legal stuff, legally. The time for argument with Negroes, Negroes, Jews, and Gentiles alike is done. I ain't got to argue with you, son. That's all I've been doing my life, man. Argue with people, trying to explain to them me, trying to make them see my light of the side. I ain't got time for this. Now I'm suing niggas, man. You're a nigga, I'm suing your ass. You want to come over there and act like a nigga? I'm suing your ass, man. Letting my lawyer and my this handle that. They can't fight the law. What they're gonna do? They're gonna go to the courtroom and start, whatever any hostile thing, remain calm. Any hostile thing they do is just gonna add up to their case. That's some of the way our folk need to take care of things. Somebody made a nasty remark concerning our people on live TV and stuff like that. You call your lawyer and say, hey, what can I get for this? And the lawyer will craft thing and say, all right, you got a case. All right, moving on. And try to go online, try to say, oh, those people are saying this about us. This is how they see us. Nah, man. Just sue your ass and sue this the TV station. You sue whatever, because they know black folk won't sue. Black folk will get angry, or you better believe it. Outrage! You better believe it. But get the paper together and say, yo, you need to pay. There you go. Why should I? Well, if I'm representing my client, you need to pay because you violated this FCC law or whatever and this like that. And that's how you get the self-respect by, first of all, you don't behave a certain ways. Our people online, don't you know you are the new version of whatever leaders that our people are waiting for? You are in the same category as the great Dr. Malcolm, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton. People don't go do. The only person that went out there tried his nonsense was Sir Kirk. He was out there doing this thing, tried to speak with the public and face to face, trying to make grassroots, faking these all things while he have all those help. Look what happened to him. He got nicked in the neck. If you have any channel out there and you are our people, you are about that life, there's a way for you to behave. You must behave with the respect. The Holy Spirit, first of all, the Holy Spirit is supposed to be with you. Don't you know your mood affected the others? The way that you behave, your watchers, followers, or likers, whatever you want to call them, they will behave as such. If you're someone that keep taking things personally, taking things emotionally, you go out there, you do things, our people will do the same thing. And mood travel really fast, like vibration travel really fast. Structured your mind, organize your thoughts, and your whole day, your whole life habit will follow. Discipline. Many of the thing our people lack is this discipline, not even self-discipline, a group discipline, individual discipline, work discipline, anything. They got to slack in it. They got to F around. I've seen this all the time. You work with a hell of a lot of people that look like us. You're raised in the midst of them. The one that have discipline is the enemy of the house. And this society, wherever they have discipline in the house, discipline in your life, you are the bad guy. If the police is called, they will come at you because you're so strict. You don't allow this, you don't allow that. Your 13-year-old daughter, you don't allow her to bring another grown-ass woman or another thing in there and do whatever the hell she want to do in your house. Your 14-year-old son, you do not allow him to go out there and bring grown-ass men inside of your home. You have rules, you have policies and laws that you're following. You are the bad guy. People online and offline will try to call you name, try to like, oh, why are you're abusing those children? That's what it is. And excuse me, I want my people to bring this discipline, not only individually, but collectively when you get together. Structured over emotional garbage. We must honor commitments without exception. That's our behaviors. And what I say, when you're committed, beloved, you say, well, I'm going to go to this 40-day fast. You go through this 40-day fast and you keep it going until the 40 days is done. This is discipline. This is respect. You do what you said you would do. I'm going to this 40-day fast. You started day 1, day 2, day 3, man. Man, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to chill over here, man. Next year. I'll get it next year. You're going to a meeting, you're going to work, you arrive on time. You know, people, although you have this work, the manager chill with you, supervisor, everybody chill with you. You never go there late. You never do anything late. You go there on time. You show up on time. You show up early. You behave properly so people won't come in and F with you. So people won't come and say, man, this nigga, people won't say anything. If you keep coming and going out work, you come anytime you want. You're always late. You know, in the meeting, you're going to pick up somebody. You show up late all the time. They ain't going to say anything up until something happened. They will bring all those things in your face. You lazy ass this. That's how you're showing up at work. That's how you don't, they will disrespect you to all those things. But if you show up on time, you do your thing, you earn your money, you do everything. Punctuality become a virtue of you, a virtue of yours. People will not go ahead and say, okay, well, you know, that's how you come here late and stuff. They won't dare saying anything like that. And another thing a lot of us are struggling with is half-assing thing. Our people, most of us never go full ass, half-ass. Partially completed this task instead of completely finish up this task. Half-ass our way pretty much to anything. I'm starting this 40-day fast. God damn it, I'm going to see it through the days 40 and then done. I'm starting this weight loss thing. I'm going to sit. I'm starting this no sugar thing. I'm starting this the blood pressure thing. You full ass, man. Complete this thing fully. I'm starting writing this book. I'm going to finish it. I'm writing this, making that fully. Done it. Complete. And when you made a mistake or error, you correct it promptly. Make this and that. You make everything you make that's not good. You correct, you structure, put things. Structured mind, organized thoughts. The moment you wake up in the morning, you already know what you're going to do. You know the routine of your day. You never wake up and say, what am I going to do today? Oh, today is my day off. Oh shit! I want to watch some TV. I'm gonna drink. Do this. No, you know, on your day off, you wake up, you do nothing. You wake up, you do something. You wake up, you read this. You wake up, you do that. Challenge yourself, beloved. To my beloved out there, learn a new freaking skill. Get to Barnes & Noble, get a book concerning these skills. Learn something that would not be an inconvenience for you at the home or wherever if you're homeless. Get a book, learn a new skills, challenge the mind, make the brain work. Teach yourself this discipline to this thing and don't give up. You do not negotiate it with fatigue, distraction, scum stuff, emotional thing. You do not sit there and negotiate it with those things. Or even convenience. You do not negotiate with this. I am going to do this thing. God damn it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to publish this thing. I'm going to publish it. It may not be now, but the fear I'm is here. You are chipping to it. You are sculpting this boulder, and then it will become the David statue. But you need to be consistent. You have to know that your word to others especially to you, is a bond, is binding. If you tell yourself, I promise I will never do this, I promise I'm going to do this, you tell your children or anybody, you say something, and then you later on something happened. I can't make it, man. Yeah, man. I'm sorry. I thought I was going to. That's why you never make promise before you deliver. You deliver first in secret. You know you got this thing you're going to promise, then you promise it. And at the specific time, you made that promise, you bring this thing. That's how you build trust and respect. People will respect you. All right, it's already time. People will respect you. Say, hey, this dude, he's a man of his word. She's a woman of her word. And people will start treating you with respect, man. I've seen this all the time. There are certain things I used to do in a certain place all the time, F around, and I was being disrespected. And I realized it wasn't the people, it was me. My behavior attracted those disrespectful things. And when I buck up, put more trust in me, taking my skin and start doing things, and people don't disrespect. In fact, people come and start bowing and kissing my feet and respected me because I show respect. I used to behave like this, think like, it was cool to be ignorant. Not even ignorant, act ignorant and think it's cool to go over there and act like this and stuff like that. You have to make reliability your identity. One of the main things with our people, they are not reliable. You cannot rely on them. Some of you are family members. You can rely on your enemy 10 times than rely on this family member. You can rely on a stranger than rely on that spouse. They are so unreliable, lackluster. This, okay, I'm supposed to pick up this and that, but I'm expecting my son, my daughter to do this simple task. She can't. It's not like they actually cannot do it. They don't want to. What's up with you? What up? Why should I do this? Coming over there and try to tell me get a job. You try to make me a slave, 9 to 5, the rat race. I'm not a slave, man. Try and tell me start a business, be part of the Babylon system. A lot of people are so unreliable. You cannot rely to them. Their identity is unreliable. Like, some people are like, okay, well, you have a brother, you have a sister, you have this, you have that, you have a friend. Could he do this while you're doing this? I'm afraid that this person cannot do this. Some of you rely on strangers. You rely on me to do certain things that someone close should have been doing for you. Little by little, the bird made its nest. Simple task. You ask a beloved to do something simple. I have an emergency. I left this thing on the oven. I'm going to go out there and quickly pick up this person, do this thing, turn off the oven for me. And 5, 10, 20, 30 minutes. You come back, the whole house is on fire. You come back, the whole house is smoking. Oh, yeah, I was going to do that, man. Oh, they get, man. I just, you were supposed to turn this thing off. And the thing is, like, it's not this person's fault because this person is unreliable. He or she ain't gonna do that. What's up with you? What are you gonna do? No. You become self-reliable. You become you become a reliable person. Your identity is supposed to be reliability. And whatever that you start out there, people will know, oh, this guy, he doesn't play this. This woman, oh, she got a very serious business. And to all women out there with your business, start giving free gift. Stop selling credit. Oh, girl, I got the money on the first. Stop doing this nonsense. Negro, you don't have this money. You won't get no product, man. I'm not doing a favor here, man. You get my money, man. No, man. What the hell is this? What is that? There ain't no street. Stop doing things as you're doing street Negro business and stuff. Now I'm running a professional business here. If you need something, you're gonna have to pay to get this something. I can give you this thing, and then later on you're gonna give me something. It doesn't work like that, okay? So once you start doing those things, beloved, you are building this respect through discipline and reliability. You have to execute responsibility consistently, precisely. Okay, those are practice. All right. You have to get things that are non-negotiable. You have to define the non-negotiable. Okay, what are the non-negotiable? Well, daily. You have to identify yourself daily discipline that you must do regardless of the circumstances. Whether it's attached to health, prayer, work, study, daily, I don't care. I don't feel too good today, man. You know, I watch this video, man. Those people say this about me. They say this about my people. I'm not going to study today. I'm not going to work out today. I'm not going to go to work today. I'm not going to listen to this. I'm not going to. No. This is, that's people say, hey, this person do that. Oh, this thing happened with my family and stuff. No, non-negotiable. Every time I wake up, I got to do this. Whether I'm waking up, I'm praying, I got to pray. You got to put the Ronnie Coleman mindset in this. Every day, I will not skip a meal. I'm going to eat 6, 7. Again, this is just an example. Ronnie Coleman eats 6, 7, 8 meals per day to bulk up. He never skip, spent years, decades. Consistency. And you got to start to eliminate excuse language. I didn't feel like it. I just choose not to, Because once you have ownership, beloved, it restores control. Once you start doing something and you start feeling the boredom creeping in, or you start, man, I'm done. I got to take a smoke break. I got to watch some TV. I've been at this thing for an hour. I've been at this for 30 minutes. Let me go get some food. That's when you say, no, sit your ass down and charge. Call. It's been 2 hours. I did great today. Let me get some reward. A bottle of wine. Sit your ass down and put another hour into this. You have to deliberately slow yourself down. Stop, pause yourself. When you start something, you have to finish what you begin. Partial efforts is just going to coerce and erode self-respect. And I can't do anything. I can't finish anything. These people over there already did this. Those people over there already did that. And when I'm starting this, I didn't finish it. And every time you go to sleep, beloved, you have to do introspection. Did I honor my own standards today? Did I do everything right? Did I do everything well? I pray. I did my 5,000 steps. I did this for my daughter. I did this for my son, for the wife and dad. I did this. I limited my time with the screen on the phone. I did this. I did this. So, okay, well, I did. Because discipline, beloved, is measured to follow through. Did you follow through? Once you start putting this, self-respect, respect, people will respect you. They'll know, hey, those group of people over there, you can't go over there and fuck with them. This guy is too sharp. These people, this group of community over there, they're sharp. See, once you form a community, you will be tested. What I mean by that, you will be tested. If our people form a physical community where we have things running, business running, you'll be tested. People will come to your community smiling and you're thinking like they're your friend. They are not. And we don't care to. We don't care. You come here to buy stuff. You come here to enjoy our things and pay. That's fine. But you are not going to come over here and try to make fun of us and do things. And they will do stuff. They will test you. And then they say, okay, we'll do this test. If we do this test, they don't do anything. we can do this bigger thing to them. If they do something, we'll lose a couple $1 million. And then we might rethink. And then they come in your community, they did this, you make sure they don't lose a couple $1 million. They lose a couple billions. And then what will go around, everybody will know your community, your place, this place over there is nothing to F with. Stop allowing people that look like you come in the community because they look like you and they're destroying the community. You're selling things in there they're not supposed to sell. Okay, they are bringing gossip and drama in there, and they make other people disrespecting the community. When I'm talking about community, beloved, not only physical, but digital. You got thousands, literally millions of digital community. The AK is a digital community. We will not accept anybody coming over here. Not only you going to bring garbage and conspiracy, make our people lose their goddamn mind. They can focus on one subject. You try to come over here and try to discuss, let's say, self-respect to discipline. You can't because somebody already like, oh, that's because they install a chip. The elite put a chip in your mind. That's because your phone have a chip. That's because your food have chips. That's because your glasses have a chip. And the next thing you know, everything is unstructured. Everybody's everywhere. No discipline. Nobody can bring anything. No. You treat yourself. That's why people, when they come here, you can ask the moderators. Barely. They have to get rid of someone or troll. Troll barely come here. It's not that they are not here. They are here. It's not like those bats not know that to come over here because we don't get engaged with them in that way and stuff like that. So they know that, they respect that. They treated you with respect. They ain't going to come over here and try to do things and stuff like that. Therefore, if you have a digital community, you have to get a rule written. He has to be written. He has to be there. Let the people know and say, hey, we don't do this thing here. If we are discussing sport, we don't blast other people. We don't threat people. That's why when you go to any other YouTube channel, the moment you try to go to the live, there's a message that pop up and say, hey, behave, know this, know that, know that. You have to get structured and organized thing. In conclusion, beloved, to bring the self-respect, we have to know for a fact that, again, emotional control, the self-pity, you have to disallow that, the self-murmuring, the self-complaining, it's just like, the fatigue-based, justification. I mean, I'm tired, I'm going to stop this emotional discouragement, especially comparison to others. You're only comparing yourself to your previous self. Who I was a year, 2 years, 10 years from now. Am I still the same person that lived this life? I don't give a crap. I don't give a this. I never finish anything. I never finish that. I never begin anything for that matter. Am I a better person now? Do I finish this thing? Do I listen? Do I accomplish that thing? Then I'm better than that fellow that I was in a couple of years. Okay, you got to say on these days, mood does not dictate action, my action. Okay, discomfort does not cancel my obligation. Setbacks do not excuse abandonment, give up, and things like that. Emotion may be present, beloved, but it does not exclude or override your duty. You can't just say, okay, because I'm emotional, something happened in the family, stuff like that. You got higher objective, okay? Self-respect through discipline will give you internal authority. Confidence. And confidence rooted in evidence. It's not something that you go out there, you think you can do. No, I've done this. I can do this. I've been doing this. Your anxiety is going to be reduced. No panic. And your decisiveness will be increased. You'll be making decision here, decision there. You wonder, what should I do today? Oh, what should I do with this? Oh, what should I do with that? Should I do this? I don't want to do that. No. That's what self-respect do once you start getting this, okay? All right, so beloved, when you consistently obey your own standards, you no longer require validation from others. Respect yourself. Heavenly Father, thank you. Thank you for this wisdom. Indeed, we are a huge community. We are a huge group of people. We're trying to come together. But in order for us to come together, every one of us have to do this work individually and clean this ish out, clean this thing out. And then when we come together, we all come clean, we do clean stuff. Yes, there will be hiccups. Yes, there will be setbacks, but we will know how to handle them. And we will plan for the setbacks too when they happen so we won't be caught off guard. Yes, we got next in the kingdom is handed over to us slowly but surely. We are doing the best that we can do to honor the covenant. Indeed, you would not give power to those that will blaspheme it. We say, great glory, great praise. May the will of the Holy One be done in this earth as it is in heaven. Selah, so be it. Please give me, give the Holy One the great praise, great glory for everything, beloved. All right. Okay. It's just it's self-respect, man. You have to show respect. You have to respect yourself, and you gotta do things that are respectful. If you're in a family, people are disrespecting you, maybe you don't have a job. People are calling you like, you're mooching off the family, probably you are. If you're the weakest of the family, most likely you are. You don't take it, emotionally, go out there, I'm going to show them, get a gun and kill everyone. You outdo them, you outwork them, you outperform them. And you let your confidence speak through your action. You let your respect speak through action. You don't go, when you accomplish something, you don't go to them, see, I got this diploma. See, I got this thing. See, no. They suddenly see you having a new house. Suddenly they are seeing you a new car, another car, a better job, a better business. Suddenly they see you lose weight, gain weight. Suddenly you are doing better. And when people ask you, just just go by, man, the typical things. Luck. I have everything to do with everything. It's all luck. That's why you let them know. Okay, behave respectfully, man. And private and public, there's a way you behave. People will treat you with respect. There's certain things you don't say in private with people, and definitely in public. And there are certain things you don't bring into the public too. There are certain things you only do in private. Everything private is sacred, beloved. You don't bring those things in public and stuff like that, okay? Any question before we leave you with peace? Oh, boy, I gotta get the car. Uh-oh. What happened here? That little lady. Oh, okay. I think she went outside. It's too cold. She will not. She's too cold. She won't walk. Any questions, beloved, before we move to the next part? Any question? Again, beloved, you have to keep on. It's the emotion. Be emotionally neutral, not a robot. Know how to control your emotion. Know for a fact that, hey, I'm not going to be excited, emotionally excited, whether it's good news or bad news. I'm just going to be neutral and watch. Good news, that's good. Bad news, that's good. Okay, people say things, people try to come at you and say stuff. You don't get involved with things. You keep on moving and doing what you're doing. Walk on your plan. This year, create something. Do something that will bring you prestige. Do something this year that will bring you like, man, this is the first time in my life I've done this. I didn't know I could do this. Wow, I did it. Okay, discipline yourself. Once you start disciplining yourself like this, after a year, you started a business, you will have financial, discipline in there. And you will respect yourself financially. There are certain purchases you make financially. It's very disrespectful. People think it's cool when they go out there to do these things. No, it's not cool, man. This is disrespectful. I ain't gonna do this and stuff like that. Okay. All right, beloved. Any question? Oh, yeah, the album is there. It's on Amazon. It's on what they call this thing? iTunes, Apple Music, and all this stuff. It's there. Zigzag zagazao. All right then. I think I just look at this stuff right here. Big Levi had a question post earlier. I think I did not see this. Boy, I don't think I can go that back. Introspection is key. If you could ask the question again. Okay, I don't think I can go that far. You may want to ask the question. Andrea Drake, I talk about things that happen to me without all the details to help someone else. Sometimes blood family is your enemy and you have to love them from a distance. Hallelujah, praise Yah, which is the truth. Okay, which is the truth. Sometimes, man, it's family, blood people, your own brother, your own sister. Ham did not do this to us. Japheth did not do this. It's our very own brother Esau that did this. You know, it's always begin with the person that is close, the family member. Of course, this is allegory, okay? It's always the person in the family and things. Sometimes we think it's them people over there, it's those people over there I can succeed. No, it is somebody in your own family that know what you're doing and go behind you and then F things up. Zekiah 31. Yes, I am a Gravis member and had an error with accessing the mastery Siri. It's telling me to log in. I don't know if it's a privilege error, but logging in, it don't allow me to watch it. Which one? If it's the recent video, we had played a clip last night and they blacked the video. I had to remove it. It was a video of Warnie Coleman through his training regimen. We were talking about Bill Bradley, the training regimen, the vigorous training regimen. I put that. I recently, let me see if it's channel. Let me check this again. It was blacked. See if I can share this. Excuse me. This is the video. It was blacked. It was blacked yesterday, the 24th. If the title is Master Move Towards Resistance and Pain, I did something this morning. I don't know if they took it off. Well, it's still black. It's still black. Oops. See the details? It's still black. Oh, I think it's a boy among polar bears. Can't be seen or monetized. Let me take that off. Take action. I think it's the boy that was living the Inuit, what they're calling Eskimo, and he was building a stuff. So let me go ahead and take that. I'm gonna take it out because I think it was BBC. BBC documentary. So it should be good. It should be good. I'm correcting that, so it should be good. Probably another 20 to 30 minutes. Check it again. If not, let me know. Yeah, sometime it's when we do something. That's why it's always good to join the lesson live. After it process, YouTube going to block it and say, hey, you're stealing our Haitian and we cannot allow this to get in there. It says sign in to confirm you're not a bot. I don't think that's a lot of people on Patreon been received. They keep telling them sign in if they're not robots and things like that, because they got a lot of AI going to those sites and scrape information and take things. So they want to make sure that you're not stuff. So try this again, or turn off your phone, or turn on and turn off your computer. Try it again and see what's going on. Okay, Zechariah, thank you for being a Gravis member. Okay, Gravis and Intratemplum student member, that's good. If you are emotionally out of control, you can harm someone. I learned that by my husband calling Big Levi, took my happy behind to sleep. I after Mr. called Big Levi and Brethren say don't do that. That is true, Sister So Fully Swing Seed. The sister was very emotional. The sister got into an argument, and things had to be settled with the husband and things like that. If you're emotional, things will happen because you would overreach. You will do things, and when you look out, you're like, hey man, I shouldn't be doing this. I gotta control my emotion much better. If there's things that have to be taken care of, I need to take care of this without emotion. Yeah, you gotta, because emotion is only going to be. What happened? We just watched a man shot his wife in the head. This isn't something he just wake up one day and say, oh, today, what day is this? Oh, today is Wednesday. I gotta shoot my wife in the head because today I gotta do that. No, it's been something that happened over time. Since 2013, he was with the wife. 2013 till now, it's like 12 years. 12 to 13 years, man. Hey, things start to get hey man, this thing build up. If you don't deal with the mental hygiene, it will build up, and then you will do stuff. Okay. All right, beloved, if there is certain behavior in you that are appalling to others, of course it's appalling to you. You are receiving disrespectful because people are like, oh man, this nigga over here, all you want to do every day, all day, doing H nothing, glug glug, playing, that's all you do in the house. That's all, because they're all right. You're gonna have to stop to doing this. If you are women and then people like, all you want to do every day, you don't do nothing around the house, you don't help, you don't do this, don't take it personally. You're going to start helping yourself first, then you will automatically help others. Nothing is worse than a feeling of living in a community, a house, where you are the one that is the leech, where you are the one that can't do anything. Not because you cannot, you don't want to. You felt like you're too tired, you're too depressed to do anything. Everybody's helping around the house, and people are disrespecting you. They still let you live there, but they can say whatever the hell they want to you because you're not helping. They can kick you out. They can spit on you. They can lie on you. Hell, they will lie on you. If you someone that either you don't do anything, not only they'll say you don't do anything, they'll say you steal everything. And there's no way to defend yourself, but through self-respect. Start doing things for yourself. Get out of this house, get your own place, or start helping. That's what it is. Okay. So yeah. All right. That's what I wanted to bring to the people.
Dixit Domine, susceptor meus, est et refugium, meum Deus, meus bravo. It wasn't given unto you to interpret, especially not the suspect. This is a virus and the son of travailet, chosen with a loud like a trumpet. Father, we are only water in a bucket, but to him you are like making spit on the toilet. The word is going all over the internet. The truth being louder than the most. Your whole power system is being reset. Both must be slaughtered, the pig and the piglet. The light shine upon its target. You are nothing but a silhouette. A pickpocket who stole our spiritual outlet. Since when honey came from a net, act like you are the beginning and then of the alphabet. Your kingdom is now, enjoy it, smoke a cigarette, and our kingdom will be our pet. You'll be working from sunrise to sunset. We'll be upon you like a martinet. System is humbling like the Soviet. Mediocre like scoreboard on the clarinet. The Gentiles world teaching is inept. Israelites in that matter is our adept. The teaching must be precept upon precept. The word is a living water that shingle like a jet. brains get. Playing with the words is like playing Russian roulette. Do the whole no meat when he adjusts a snippet. Revelation 13:10 for precept. The world is a lie to us, it's a magnet. We are the living proof of the holy tablet. Your leader's a massive puppet. Your God is a bigger moped. The script of the Bible is a movie set. A real blockbuster on a high budget. The magical scrolls make them upset. Yet, spiritual power they haven't met. The world took them out like a green beret. Captured and sold in the open market. Chastised with bullwhip and afflict with the belt. Heard the truth, hearts melt. Tainted spirit cause a racket. Spiritual concussion, no helmet. Recompense is returning to become the pervert. Hebrew 12:16, red, blonde or brunette. Lamentation 4:21-22, still no outlet. Double trouble in your Somerset. Shalom, ya shalala. Our kingdom is coming next. Be at peace. There be no shake of his trouble. Glory. Happy Jubilee. Glory. We are free. I say glory. Gazette. This show you like spiritual etiquette. Numbers 35-33, so you're dead. Y'all better bring a tourniquet. The truth shot you down, wicked cabaret. No Jacob Trouble, be loving no fret. We up POW certified vet. 3 eyes Atlas, reverse for you cadet. Happy Jubilee, wear your crown and coronet. Michael's in the midst with the bayonet. Great glory to our magical baguette. Great praise when rising is our epithet. He that dwelleth in the aid of the Most High shall abide under the protection of the God of Jacob. Dixit Domine, Deus meus, spirabo en meum. He shall say to the Lord, Thou art my protector and my refuge, my God, in him will I trust. Be at peace. Happy Jubilee. Glory. We are free. I say glory. Great glory. Great praise. Be at peace. King rising. We are free. Happy Jubilee. Be at peace. Happy Jubilee. Glory. Glory. Great glory. Much love. Holy Spirit. We love you, Mother. The great Mother, the great Earth. Love you, love you. Is that what Daddy? Great glory. Rain rise. Great glory.
The 8K family.
Have you ever felt a deep yearning for spiritual growth but didn't know where to start? What if I told you there's a guide that can lead you through every step? Introducing the 8K Family Handbook. This comprehensive guide is your ultimate companion for spiritual empowerment, offering invaluable insights and practical steps to enhance your spiritual journey. What's inside? Perform spiritual background checks. Learn how to assess spiritual energies and protect yourself from negative influences. Connect with your guardian angel. Discover methods to establish a strong, supportive relationship with your guardian angel for guidance and protection. Develop your magical abilities. Unleash your innate magical potential with step-by-step instructions and exercises tailored for all levels. Whether you're a novice or a seasoned practitioner, the 8K Family Handbook provides the tools and knowledge you need to elevate your spiritual practice. Begin your journey to empowerment and enlightenment today. Available now on Amazon.com.